Still have some thunderstorms that are underway out there. Posted some video of that damage from earlier out in Hifel. They're still at work in that. No more severe weather is expected in northwest Arkansas, or really not that much in the River Valley either, although it's getting real loud right now. So, this is a look at the showers and storms that are out there. You can see those thunderstorms lined up north to south here from Bentonville to Springdale, back down through Fayetteville. In the Fort Smith area, though, we really got it cooking now, don't we? Looking at it over Fort Smith, some of the heavier cells here out towards Churchill Road, North Albert Pike. North 50th Street, North O Street, Grand Avenue. All this is tracking towards the east. Looking inside the storm here, there's not much in the way of any kind of rotation like what we had earlier this evening out in Oklahoma, or even some damaging wind gusts. At least not on radar at the moment, but we do have a lot of lightning and some very heavy thunderstorms that are currently making their way into the area, and we'll continue tracking from west to east here for about the next hour or so. And really, I think through the mid morning hours, we're still going to be dealing with these scattered showers and storms, which are going to be out there. So I don't think we really shake that as far as the storms go into the first part of the day. Looking out a little wider, too, you've got more redevelopment that's out there. So it's not like this thing is one and done. That stuff that's out there developing near Oklahoma City is also going to be tracking to the northeast. That's going to also lead to additional showers and storms through it, like I said, through at least the mid morning hours. So, I mean, it's going to be pretty nasty out there for the first part of the day. Let's see if we can get you to the dark screen. No, there it is. That's northbound Grand Avenue. As those storms move in on towards the east side of town, some heavy sheets of rainfall, a lot of cloud to ground lightning as well. Kids are probably waking up along with the dogs. It's 4 in the morning in our house, so the robot vacuum is running, and I'm sure the dogs are still a little bit scared. My son was tracking storms when I went to go get him at about 2, so that was interesting. But it's you're a teenager. What else are you going to do in the summertime? So back over to you could do a lot worse in the summertime. No, I did back in high school. Anyway, all right. So these are the storms that are tracking in now, and you can see them from near Van Buren. Pretty heavy cell there, right? From just south of Pointer Trail over by the high school. Moving south to let's see where we at here. That's City Park Road, Lisa Lane, North 11th Street. Pretty good cell there near Murda Street as well. That's going to be moving east. None of this stuff's spinning. This is the area where that tornado was earlier this month, and nothing is spinning here, but still some heavy storms along Riggs Drive. That's just on the flip side of the interstate there, out towards Crawford Memorial, where that tornado occurred earlier this month. Looking into the east side of Fort Smith, Moody Road, Fort Smith Street, Zero Street, all seeing these storms move through. They're going to be tracking to the east. Downtown Fort Smith's going to let up a little bit for a bit, and then you got more stuff that's moving in back out to the west. So, pretty healthy line of storms where, with this next push that's coming through. The one that moved through earlier was caused some heavy thunder and lightning, but this one's actually probably quite a bit louder than the last one. As far as intensity goes, though, it's not like it's that much worse. It's a lot of heavy wind and rainfall. You're looking live here northbound now from the RDOT cam on 540 as those storms move through. This is out there towards Rogers Avenue. Looking to the north, so out to the left, you'd have Central Mall, and then you would have the old Best Buy building, which would be something else down the road. Uh, Worst secret ever, right? And Friday's there on the right, so that's looking northbound, and couple flashes of lightning here and there, but overall doesn't look like there's anything to be too concerned with, other than a lot of noise and perhaps a power line getting hit by lightning, causing a brief power outages. So, real quick, I want to show you guys where some of that damage was from the earlier post that I just made. So this is out. I live over in Rogers, but decided to jog out here and see what was going on. This is a Mason Valley Road, so that storm damage is actually in this neighborhood right here. So this is the area where the homes lost their roof. It looks like it's still raining there. It was raining there when I left too. That's going to be Northwest 67th, 68th, along Northwest Orchard Street, Northwest Evans Circle, um, along with Northwest 64th and Northwest 63rd. So that was the area that I saw the most damage in. There wasn't, I drove through this neighborhood too. Um, and I didn't see any. So, I mean, it was really just confined to this one little area here. And again, just to get your bearings, there's Mason Valley, and then backing up a little bit. Here's Elm Springs and Rogers, so you're more towards southwest Centerton, and then the northwest part of Highfill with that storm. So that was where some of that damage was. Meantime, still tracking these storms that are moving across the Fort Smith area. It's going to be a pretty loud night with scattered showers and storms. The overall severe threat is weakening. The Storm Prediction Center actually canceled the watch, so we're not even under a severe thunderstorm watch. They didn't extend it either. So that's how it's looking right now. Maybe we'll try to get a couple more hours of sleep. We'll see. And then start our day with some wet weather. Guys, summer heat is coming. It is big time coming. Yeah. Heat index over 100. I bet it happens maybe as early as Thursday. It's gonna be here quick, guys, especially with all this humidity and moisture that we've had. So thunderstorms tonight. Doesn't look like it's gonna be too much of an issue since we're on the weakening trend of this. Always good idea to have the weather radio or your phone next to you. My phone's the one that went off and woke me up to some of this stuff in eastern Oklahoma earlier tonight. Just have a way to get weather information and tune into local media. I'm sure meteorologist Scott Covert over at 5 is going to have the latest on that storm damage up there around Mason Valley. And he'll probably have a better look at the inside of the houses and who was affected by it. Again, about 3 to 4 houses with their roof missing, and according to the fire department, no injuries or fatalities out of it. So nice situation there as far as injuries go, but unfortunately, another storm damage here in west and northwest Arkansas again, in what's been a very active spring season. Catch you guys back here next time. Hope you're able to get a couple more hours of sleep, or if you're starting your day, hope you make it a great Wednesday.